My girlfriend wanted a new job recently. I said, if you want to change careers, you really need to sell yourself. So she became a prostitute. My granddad always said he wanted to recapture his youth. Before the police found out. Next generation games consoles are like having a sex life. Teenagers won't stop bragging about them, but if I want one, it's gonna cost me 300 quid. I told my friend I was going on a camping holiday recently. He said, intense? I said, no, I'll be quite relaxed. I watched this really crap documentary about produce that flows through sewers. I just finished and thought, well, that was a piece of shit. My grandma died recently. It was quite sudden, she just went downhill very fast. I only pushed her down that hill as a joke. Such dumb jokes. Hello, I'm still going insane and I haven't changed my shirt even though it's a new day. Not really, it's actually 10 minutes after I recorded the last one, but who the fuck cares? And I'm going slightly crazy. I'm gonna be off work until fucking July. So when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons, what do you think is too much roleplay? This story might be it. I'm well known among my groups to create some rather elaborate plans. They don't always work, but I do make sure they are always remembered. And this one is probably the most elaborate I have ever gotten. So picture the scene, it's mid-campaign, we're doing side quests, and I'm playing this character called Tanya. Tanya is by far my favourite character I have ever played. She's a pacifist to an extreme degree. She doesn't like any form of confrontation, violent or otherwise, and will try to basically solve any problem she can in the most peaceful way possible. So this side quest we had to do in particular, we had to meet up with a man who said he wanted revenge on something. As we find out, let's say he wanted a competitive edge when it came to romance, but he was sold a cursed item and now he has lost any chance of getting a competitive edge. Basically, he was sold cursed Viagra and now his wee-wee's really small. So this guy wanted revenge, but Tanya would never condone something like that. She wanted to get to the heart of the problem. And clearly the heart of the problem was this man's love life. So, let's get a singles and mingles night organised, invite this guy over, and we'll get him a girlfriend. Why did anyone agree to help me? I don't know why the other players agreed to help me with this, but by God, we really committed to the bit. The entire session was spent organising this singles and mingles night. I'm talking, we hired a venue, we hired a band, we decorated the bar that was the local venue, we decorated the guy's house in case he brought someone home, we had Tanya dress up as a fortune teller to convince this man to go, and bizarrely it pulled off. It all worked great. The guy got a girlfriend and he did reward us. He didn't care about getting revenge. Tanya had done exactly what she wanted to do. And it should be fair to say that the reward we got for helping this guy was actually about 2/3 less than what we spent hiring out the venue and the bands, but Tanya doesn't care. Money's no object, as long as it brings peace to the world. The power of friendship compels you.